Algernon's October with the check-in on Hip Hop United. We got a dope MC in the building. He's a very talented storyteller with a slippery flow that's creating an odd future in real time. We got Mike G on the check-in. How you doing, bro?
I'm awesome, Al. Good to hear from you. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you as well, man. I saw you dropped a new project.
Oh, yeah.
Palladium, if I'm saying that correctly. Break down the title and the current single Mercy, and the video is super dope. Let's talk about it.
I appreciate that. Palladium is the name of the project. I just focus on like real world things, elements, chemicals, and metals and stuff like that. So Palladium will go into the family of that. I'm all about the gold and silver and all of that. So we just came across Palladium, and I was looking into it. I dropped it on 4/6. That's a chemical number and everything. So yeah, just real nuance.
Okay, okay.
Sorta with the music, but it's my favorite project that I've made to date. Mercy is, the single that we dropped a video. It's all with one producer. His name is Jawa. And yeah, it's been a good deal just going across it. Great reception.
That's what's up. In terms of kind of putting that together, how did that go? Because you've done a lot of freestyles. You've been all over the place, man. How did you even find time to kind of lock in? Because you got so much going on.
Oh yeah, man. It's always just a journey, and like wanting to work with one producer has kind of been at least, something that's been on my mind for a little bit. And I've had many friends that could have been, in that position, like Left Brain, that's my dog. So anything like that that's came across, it just been not the right time possibly,
Yeah.
but we put it together like this, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So
That's what's up, man. Well, it sounds good. I was enjoying it. The one I want to talk a little bit more about, though, the Versus GT3 project.
all right.
How did you make each song sound so different but still cohesive?
Okay. All right. Well, Versus is a series I started just to recollect kind of the features that I give out, because I, do so many collaborations and work with a lot of artists. So
Yeah, you do.
like I kind of like took hold of that in terms of everybody can't like have the same presence when I, as I present songs. A lot of people are gonna listen when I put it out versus, the artists I work with. So just formatted it in my own way, and everything's going to sound different because it's a different era, different time, stuff that I've made across the years. Versus 3 was probably after 4 years of after Versus 2, so like it's been a minute, just that collection of songs. And then I dropped Versus GT, which is like mixtape format, so anything just to work with how I can release music, you know yeah, it's all in the journey.
Yeah, man, I love that project. I love what you
Appreciate it.
did there. I was just like, every song was so unique, but it still kind of came together in a nice, cohesive
That's awesome.
effort. So I loved it to death. Okay, there's been a lot of talk in the culture right now about, Mount Rushmore. We've got music, we've got movies, we got all these different things. Obviously, you float in the wonderful world of hip hop.
All right.
So what would be your hip hop Mount Rushmore?
If I could go personal, hip hop Mount Rushmore is gonna be Eminem, Jay-Z. We'll go Biggie and Rakim.
Okay, all right.
For
Those
sure.
are some dope people right there,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Very respectable Mount Rushmore you
Yeah.
got there. You got some legends in there, man.
See, I hadn't been tapped into much of the viral stuff, so I don't really attach myself to, the how other people feel about it. I would like to check out some just to see how people feel about, their Mount Rushmores and the faces they put up there. But yeah, it's a great thing to
Yeah,
apply.
those are some solid ones.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Now I mentioned Odd Future a little bit earlier. Any plans for any Odd Future projects coming up?
That's beyond my hands, out of my hands. I'm with whatever smoke just arises. So I've been
Okay.
going with the flow ever since, whatever has happened with the group has happened. So I just do my rap thing and try to
It'll
make the
come
most
together
out of
when
it.
it come together.
For sure.
I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. What's popping for the summer? You jumping on any tours or headlining some of your own? I saw some shows you had coming up.
Oh yeah, we're doing spot dates. We have New York coming up. Just anything we can get going. I definitely want to do a Palladium party. We can go with that. Just something on the element of celebrating the project. But yeah, it's just taking most advantage of the summer as you should always do.
Okay. Now, you headquartered here in Atlanta, or are you kind of all over the place, or what?
I'm based out of Los Angeles, actually. So yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
kind of figured it was
Atlanta's
West
my
Coast, but
second
every now
home.
and then I'll meet somebody and they'll be like, "No, I'm here." I'm like,
Right.
"Oh, okay. I,
Yeah,
I had
yeah,
no idea." Okay, so you definitely West Coast.
yeah. But
But
I'm
it's
here as much as possible. My family's here and all that. So yeah, it's the second home, like I said.
okay, okay, all right. Well, listen, man, everything you've been doing is real dope in terms of that. And what can we expect to see from you in terms of this year and beyond? What's kind of your plan?
Actually, just want to keep releasing music, just focused on stuff that I have piled up, over the years and stuff. But formatted in the right way and getting it out to the people is my main goal. So I'm just working on what I can.
Okay. So in general, I always like to ask people this as we're kind of wrapping up. Say in the next 2 to 3 years, where you want to see yourself.
Uh, 2 to 3 years, we'll just go elitist pop icon, feel me, worldly, world renowned Mike G, just the Mike Gist of the Mike G. So
Upper echelon of the Mike
for
G's.
sure, yeah,
Okay, I got you. Okay, man. Well, listen, like I said, I think you're absolutely dope.
I
Tell the
appreciate
people
it.
where they can find you and everything as well.
Definitely go Mike G on all platforms, Mike G on all streaming sites, and we out here.
All right, man. We appreciate you in terms of that. Make sure y'all grab that new project Palladium. Make sure you check out that new single Mercy. And of course, make sure you check out all the projects from Mike G. He's been doing this thing in the culture for quite a while. Like I said, talented storyteller, slippery flow. That's definitely creating an odd future in real time. Mike G on the check in. Let's go.